everybody, welcome back. I'm Mandy, the Handmade Homeschooler, and today we're going to go over a recap of week 1 with Masterbooks. So if you haven't seen any of my previous videos, I'll recap just real quick. We were Abeka users who switched about halfway during last year's school year with history and science over to Masterbooks, and because our kids liked it so much, we decided to switch almost everything over to Masterbooks. So let's go over what we are using real quick and how my kids are liking it. So first, you guys know that I have my own planner, and I'll put the links down below to the videos where I show you how I put all of this together. So you guys know that I'm using my own homemade Masterbooks lesson planner, just with a 3-ring binder. So this has been my life during school this first week, and I have a feeling that this is probably going to be the most important thing for me during the school year. So I'm really glad that I made this. So inside of this is all of our not just papers that we need for homeschool, you know, like attendance records and things like that, but I have each subject that my child is doing. I literally just copied off the front cover. Then I have the lesson plans, and then I have the answer sheets to this. So this saves me from having to run back and forth to the bookshelf to keep getting books, and it keeps me from getting a big stack of books and sticking it on the table. Now it's really easy to prep for school, which I really like, because I am pressed for time as a mom who works at home. So anything to cut down on time and messes, it's a good thing in my book. So this right here, super glad that I made it, and it makes everything so easy for me, and I can find everything very quickly. So my kids, they have been using their own little version of this, but instead of the lesson plans inside, they have right in the front pocket the subject, and then everything that they're going to need for that subject. So language arts has all of the language arts papers for the entire week right inside. And what I'm doing is on Sundays, I'm just taking out all the papers, putting and filing away the ones that I need to keep, getting rid of the ones that I need to get rid of, and then filling it up for the new week over the weekend so that they have a fresh binder ready to go Monday morning. Now, I have found that they really enjoy this. Both of my kids, 4th and 7th grade, both said, "Mom, we love the binders." Because before, they, just like they were going over to the bookshelf, getting the books, and they had a stack of books beside them all day long. And now they just have that one folder other than the textbooks that they need, you know, externally. So, you know, they still need like their grammar book, and they still need the, you know, the book that they're reading for reading, and they need their history textbook and their science textbook. But for the most part, we cut down on the mess a lot with the binders. So the binders, those are a keeper for sure. So they really like the flow of Masterbooks. I have seen more so than Abeka. Spelling is one of those things. We're not using Masterbooks spelling. We are using Spelling UC this year. And both of the kids really seem to like that style more than the memorization type of style that was in Abeka. Especially my 7th grader. He has been doing Abeka spelling for 3 years now, and for him, one of the things that he said right off the bat was, "I love that I don't have to memorize so many definitions and vocabulary words and spelling words on top of that." Abeka spelling, if you haven't ever used it, it is a little on the tough side. There were words that I myself had trouble pronouncing and spelling, and I knew that he was struggling, but my oldest is really good at spelling. So for him, he was like, you know, this is so much better for me. He's like, I would rather write than do all that, you know, all the writing and the activities. So Spelling UC has been really great. Our math is pretty much all the same. So I have noticed that from Abeka to Masterbooks that our day has been cut down. I wouldn't say significantly, but probably by about an hour. So we're actually schooling a little bit less, and that's okay. I feel like they're still getting the major points that they need to get. I feel like a lot of the busy work has been cut out, and I feel like they're more focused because they are working for less time. Now, we haven't added in all the electives yet. It is summer and we do a little bit more relaxed school in summer, so they're still doing all of their core things. But I will add music and composer studies and art probably in a few more weeks. Once we get onto a new routine and a new schedule with the new school year and get used to all of our new Masterbooks things, and we kind of get back on a new routine, I will probably add those in as well. So the first day, my little one, he was just so excited. He's in 3rd grade, but he's doing mainly 4th grade subjects because it's what he's tested into. And he at the dinner table was like, I love everything. And he was so excited. So Masterbooks for him has been great. He's doing zoology, and that's one of his favorite things to do. And every day he waits until he has everything else done so he can do zoology. So zoology from Masterbooks is fantastic, especially if you have a child who is an animal lover like I do. So as a working mom, this has really helped me out because we're doing more focused study for less amount of time, but it is still fulfilling, it is still enriching, and it's giving me a little bit more time in the afternoons to do everything that I need to do in here, which is good because we are going through some growing pains right now in my store. We are expanding and we are adding new things in, and I'm working on new product lines, and I don't have all that time right this second to be constantly doing school till 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I actually have a little bit less time. So right now, Masterbooks is just perfect for me as a work-at-home mom. So if you are also a work-at-home mom, especially if you have a handmade business like I do, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I hope that this helps you guys if you are still searching for curriculum. And one of my biggest tips is if you are searching for curriculum and you're not sure and you've already purchased it, or if you're thinking about purchasing it and you just need to hit that button, hit the button, try it for a couple of weeks over the summer, and if you decide that it's not for you, you can always get rid of curriculum and get new curriculum. You can always sell that curriculum that you have and get a new curriculum that you think will better fit your family. We've done that multiple times until we found the right fit for us. So just know that there is no shame in the game of changing curriculums. If you need to do it, do it. Do what's best for you and your family. Do what fits your family and your lifestyle. So I hope that helps you guys make a great decision this year on homeschool curriculum. Pretty soon I will start doing the Erin Condren planner. I will start filling it out for you guys, and maybe we'll do some lesson planning videos together. Would you guys like that? I know you guys have been asking to see how I set this up with Masterbooks. It doesn't start until July. So I'm waiting a couple of weeks to see how we flow and how I want to set up any unit studies and morning baskets and things like that. And I'm gathering all of that together before I start going crazy in the planner. So that's going to come up here pretty soon. If you guys have any questions, or if you guys want to see the inside of anything, let me know down below in the comments and I'll be sure to get you guys a video on that. Also, if you are also a handmade business owner like I am, there is a free class down below that helped me grow my business, and I'm absolutely positive it will help you grow yours. So I hope that you guys have a great rest of the week, and I hope that you guys have an awesome day today. See you later.